Participants says despite women's rights having elevated in the 21st century, it is unfortunate that there are still persisting challenges still facing them as countries struggle to ensure gender equality. Lack of sanitation, salary gaps between men and women, access to healthcare services and education, climate change impacts, access to information, and social media peer pressure are just some of the challenges still faced by women today. Some also express the need for a safe space to bring up children not only within homes but also on social media platforms.
Me, myself, now being a mom, the biggest pressing issue right now are safe space conversations on parenting. That generally would be a pressing issue. There is no formula to parenting, yes, but there's also no platforms. There aren't any safe space conversations to have around how to raise a child. What do I do when I go wrong? What is going wrong, And especially raising a boy child.
We know the current generation, the way we are raising our children are not the right way. Give the child a phone, we continue our lives here. So that has become a norm, completely different from what Rosa has raised, and that is why the importance about parent spacing is important for young people, because the cultivation that was done by the older generation was completely different. So there is an intersectional or intergenerational conversation that needs to take place, because the way we raise our kids now is completely different.
So I think the safe space issue has been an issue many years ago and still is now, and it would be the same issue that would be culminating into the future, where I think understanding of the two generations will be maybe narrowed. The situation might be worse, that people will stand up and speak up against that. And as I say, understanding by the younger generation for more peaceful living conditions, and maybe more places would be built where there is protection needed.
The We the Women campaign is a global movement to engage women in shaping global solutions into the future.
This campaign intends to collect the thoughts, ideas, and aspirations concerning what is the world women want, how do we get there, and what do we expect from the international community.
Jelena Fuka, NBC News, Windhoek.